take place. Back to the mall in the old school days. Kicking it back with stories exchange. This is before everything changed. Oh, 2 for 5 at Mickey D's. Sears catalogs and memories. Eclectic is taking you back. Just turn the page. Took me for everything changed.
What's up, everybody? Before everything changed, I'm your host on Michelle Williams Internet. I am here with 12 Cal from the RapSoul podcast, the 12 Cal podcast, the Dem Boys podcast, and the Whole Lot 12 Veto podcast. Thank you for coming on to the show, sir.
Yo, man, what's good? What's happening? What's cracking, man? Thank you for having me on this episode. You know, am I the first guest that you've had on the Before Everything Changed podcast?
You are the only guest
Wow.
that's been on the Before Everything. It's a
Mama,
solo
I made
mission. Well, listen, it's typically a solo mission, but I might branch out and have people come on and tell me why I'm wrong about things, or what they remember about things. So, but everybody, he's no stranger. If you listen to the Eclectic Discussion podcast, it's all over it. This is just a more mature, albeit very shorter version of the ED. This is what we're going to do today. I want to do, and you're probably going to be involved with most of these. Okay. I want to do a series of podcast episodes where we make an artist mixtape. We do the best, maybe 10, 12 songs that we think, and we put them together and say, look, this is the definitive. If you want to enjoy this artist, boom, these are the songs. But this time, instead of an artist, we're doing a genre. We're doing the last original genre in music, I think. New Jack Swing. New Jack Swing, we say the father of New Jack Swing is Teddy Riley.
Yes, sir.
Often copied. This is circa 86, 87, 88, 89 to the early 90s. Incredible. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a New Jack Swing mixtape. 12 songs. And the reason why we're doing it 12 songs is because we come from the era. And you know what era that is? That's the cassette tape era. So side A has 6 songs and side B has 6 songs. And so when I say mixtape, I mean tape. So the way I envision it is you give me your 12, I give you my 12. We discuss while we're talking about the songs. And then we kind of see who has the better things. But before we get to that, tell me your thoughts and your love and your memories of the New Jack Swing era. Because when New Jack, I said 86, 87, 88, you wore 41 around there, right? So, I mean, you were already out. You had your kids. You divorced twice.
Stop it.
So tell me about how it was back then.
Well, the thing that is so impressive about that particular time is that not only was it feel good music, but we all had a good time. Like when you heard these songs, you automatically started moving, right? And then in moving, you started dancing, you started here's the thing. We talk about this all the time. People of our age from the New Jack era who experienced it, a lot of us probably have bad ACLs right now because we did a whole bunch of Running Mans back in the day. But it was feel good music. And nobody was ice grilling. Nobody was trying to be cool. Nobody was in a section. You literally, when these songs came on, if you were in the club, I mean, I wasn't in the club in '86. I was in middle school, but whenever these songs came on, you had to move. And so the thing that always brings, a smile to my face and brings back memories is the fact that it was feel good music. And I hadn't really thought about it until you said it just now, but like it was the last genre of music as far as the new genre. I don't want to hear nothing about drill rap because rap was already rap. I mean, you know what I mean? So like subsections of rap is different, but New Jack Swing was its own genre. And like I said, it was feel good music, man. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's never a scowl on anybody's faces when these songs come on, whether or not you hear them on the radio or you hear them in a mixtape or you hear them, in a club. If you still go to clubs, which I don't know how anybody would go to a club now, but that's another story for another day because
there's probably brunch now.
It got to be because listen, I don't know that there's a bunch of clubs that are playing New Jack Swing songs, but if the DJ gets into a set, protect your ACLs. That's all I can say. But yeah, man, it great music. So I'm glad to be doing these.
The thing about New Jack Swing was it's kind of the last original, like I said, the last original genre. But the thing about this time, this pocket in time, everyone was listening to this genre. If you were preteen, teen, yes. 20, 30, your mother, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your nephew, all listen to the same, all know the songs, and it was wonderful. But listen, people that know this podcast know we get right to it. We get you in, we get you out.
There you
go.
So
I'm going to assume I should not assume that you were professional, you're prepared, but I did say please come with 12 songs that you would put on your New Jack Swing mixtape. Do you have some in mind?
Yes, I do. And what's interesting is that I'm a little disappointed because you just explained why you said 12 because of the tape aspect. I thought you said 12 out of respect for 12 Kyle. I'm a little disappointed.
12 Vito.
Stop it. But right, yeah, so, I do. I'm sure we're probably going to have some of the same ones, but I do have a few.
Okay, where you gonna set the over under on the sames? I say 6. So 6, I say half. We have the same. You going over or under?
Probably over. We're probably gonna have a lot of this because we like or we love some of the same songs. So
okay, so you want to do your 12? I do my 12. Or you want to do side A? I do side A. Then you do side B. I do side B.
We can do it like that.
All right, kick it off.
All right. So first up, you mentioned Teddy Riley. Obviously, he's the creator. I think we got to go with Teddy's Jam. Teddy Jam for me.
All right. Like that. That's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What you got after that?
After that, sticking with Guy, I'm going to go with Groove Me.
Love that song. That is my favorite R&B song, New Jack Swing song of all time.
I love it. Then I'm gonna go with. I say I could stay with that, but I'm gonna go with. Let's go to the Brown Bomber, Bobby Brown, My Prerogative.
Brown Bomber. Okay. I hate the way that we pronounce this word versus how it's spelled.
It is spelled weird. So after that, we can keep it in the family. Wow,
he's struggling already.
No, I'm not struggling. There's so many. Let's stick with Bobby. We'll go with "Don't Be Cruel."
Shouts to Jackie.
Shout out to the real Jackie. So
all
then
right, that's 4. That's 4. You got 2 more on side A.
Sure. We can keep it in the family and go Rump Shaker. because all he
Okay.
wanted to do was zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
You would.
Oh, I zoomed in a boom, boom quite a few times before I was married, of course.
Listen, you can't stop them boys.
Let's switch it up a little bit. Next one, I'm gonna go Mike. Remember the time.
Remember the time. All right. That is a strong side A. I think if you turn it on, you're gonna switch your baby hairs off, ladies. if
The baby.
Yeah, you're gonna switch your baby hairs off.
Not to be confused with those eyelashes.
No. When the 12 veto mixtape come on, now that's strong. Let's see. I think we have two the same.
Okay.
So far.
Okay.
So when I came up with it, I decided to take a different approach
Okay.
to this mixtape. So I mean, some I had to go chalk, but I
Of
wanted
course.
to go with some New Jack songs that kind of fly under the radar that was still super dope.
Okay.
So some side A, I'm gonna get you going. I'm gonna get your feet moving. Look, if you want to boot scoot, you're gonna do the WAP. You're gonna do the Roger Rabbit.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So this and the order is very important. I have these in order. This is
Okay.
how it goes.
Run it.
We start off Groove Me. I mean, listen. It's
Of course.
to me, it's the greatest song ever the song. So, but as they say at the end of Groove Me, it ain't over.
Party's not over.
I thought you'd like to be. So the second song after Groove Me, Today, Why You Getting
I
Funky on Me?
knew you were gonna pick this.
Ladies and gentlemen, thought you were sugar and spice. Holy moly. The only song to put a holy moly in it.
This is facts. I've never heard Holy Moly in any other song ever.
Oh man. And so
Shout out to
then-
Today.
So then the third song, after you holy moly, I Want Her. I
Yes.
do it like this, do it like that. And once he get it, it ain't no turning back.
No turning back at all.
Oh man. And so here's where I take you for a twist. The fourth song, Jamaica Boys, Shake It Up.
Oh wow. Curve ball.
Shake it up, shake it up. People, you'll know this song from House Party.
Of course
You
you
know
would.
this song from House Party. Then we're going to go chalk. My prerogative. We're going to go my prerogative by, the king of stage. The king of R&B,
Of course.
Bobby Brown.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're gonna end side A with Rex and Effect, New Jack Swing. Didn't believe a thing about the New Jack Swing.
Great ending to side A.
That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah. So, it's time for side B. What are you coming with?
It's Friday night. Just got paid.
Oh shit! Rest in peace to the God.
Yeah, man. Johnny Kemp. Yeah, so that's gotta be on a tape, hands down.
Somebody say ho.
Next up, I'm gonna go back to Mike. Keep it in the closet.
Oh shit!
Teddy did his thing on that, man. That's New Jack Swing all day. Then I'm gonna go back to Bobby.
Back to the Brick Brown.
The guy was, he was the king of R&B. Every little step.
With or without the rap?
Come on, man. We got to get rap in there.
All right, just checking. Just take to the room.
Next, I think it's a New Jack song. Poison.
Deadly, moving in slow.
Never trust a big butt and a smile. Never. Never. Ever.
Right, that's a strong 4. You got 2 more.
Yeah, and you had one, and I knew you were gonna pick it, and so this one's on my list too. Why You Getting Funky by Today.
Yeah.
Man, I
Holy
love this one. Why You Getting Funky on Me? And then the last one, damn, I know there's one I'm forgetting. Let's go back to Guy. I Like.
All right. Now this. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I hope you got on your controlled top spandex. Maybe he has a gun, and you're about to sweat it up. I appreciate that. We got one more that we match. Yeah. So for side B,
Okay.
still New Jack swinging.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't slow it down, but I went nice fall, nice summertime drive for the ladies and all party goers. Some call me E, another, you know what? Never mind. So I started off. I start side B. Oh, listen, if you like side A, watch what I'm about to do to y'all. We start side B where I like.
Okay.
Guy, come on, you just ended the tape with it.
Right.
But now here's where it gets interesting. So we start off with I Like. Next song, Mac Band. Roses Are Red.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good one.
We in here, ladies and gentlemen, because then the third song, Tell 'em Chuck turned away. Chucky Booker.
Chucky Booker. Wow, that's a good point.
I told you I'm gonna hit you, and then every time on the fourth song, I gotta spin it a little bit.
Okay.
Jeff Red, You Called and Told Me.
Man.
That you wanted to leave.
That
but
was,
I see that you
that
don't.
was on the movie soundtrack.
Yeah, well, Holly Berry.
Halle Berry. Yeah. Love that joint.
Yeah, you're fucking right. Yeah. So yeah, shouts to You Called and Told Me. So then I'm gonna go with, for the fifth song. He hasn't even been mentioned yet. Come on, Albert. Off on Your Own, Girl.
Albert.
We're gonna go off on your own, girl. And now the end of tape that sends you home happy.
Okay.
I know people would think, and I don't know. I can't believe Kyle didn't pick it yet, or didn't pick it at all. I know what you would think. You would think I would pick Feels Good, but I'm not. Can't believe it's not on Kyle's tape.
You got me concerned over here.
I'm gonna send you home. I'm just. Well, I told you, nice fall, nice summertime drive, windows down. And you know what you're gonna do when the window's down? You're gonna spread your wings. You're gonna fly away. That's what you're gonna do. Oh my God, that breakdown, straight New Jack swing.
Yeah, all day.
So
yeah, that's a great that is a great tape right there.
Yeah, side A gets you moving. Side you still moving, but you're chilling. You're having a time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to run this down for you. Them boys.
Not them boys.
The 12 Kyle tape. Side A, Teddy's Jam, Groove Me, My Prerogative, Don't Be Cruel, Rump Shaker, Remember the Time. And then if you got auto reverse, boom, you good. If you don't, take it out, flip it over. Just Got Paid, Keep It in the Closet. Every Little Step, Poison, Why You Getting Funky on Me? I Like. We ended off with I Like. Baby Hair, Gone. And then, the Collect Tape, Groove Me. Why You Getting Funky on Me? I Wanna Shake It Up, Shake It Up, Shake It Up. My Prerogative, Didn't Believe a Thing About the New Jack Swing.
Didn't believe.
I got Keith Sweat, Mo D, Feature, and my man Bobby Brown. Side B. Come on, ladies. Just come over here. I Like, Roses Are Red, Turned Away, You Called and Told Me, Off on Your Own Girl, Spread My Wings. I'm gonna tell you something else, everybody. If you go to the YouTube, I already made the playlist. I made the playlist of my tape, so you can just go and listen. You can go and listen, and most of them have videos you can watch too.
There you go.
So go ahead and go check it out and have a good time. Kyle, before we get out of here, are there any songs that just didn't make? Just almost made it, but didn't make the mixtape. You wanna shout out before we get out of here?
I got two that I probably could swipe out on on my tape.
Go ahead.
If you look at both of our tapes, none of us have. We have some rapping, but not a rapper. But Ted got down with rappers, so I get the job done. Kane. That could be a bonus track. And Fantasy. It's just a fantasy image in a magazine. I seen your face before. Listen, when this song came on, if you had a suit on, you was sweating that shit out. Like, it was incredible. Like, everybody was on the dance floor. And if you watched the video, all you saw was body rolls. And for some reason, these dudes were in Speedos. But that's not the point. But yeah, so I get the job done in Fantasy by a guy.
All right. Hey, listen, that's gonna be it for us. I appreciate it. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do mixtapes for everybody. But if you want to go and listen to the tape, and then maybe I'll do Kyle's and put Kyle's on there as well.
Yeah, do that.
But at B4EC, we're on YouTube. So YouTube.com/@B4EC. But the B4EC, the playlist is up there. In the meantime, in between time, I appreciate you guys listening. Listen to the RapSoul podcast. Listen to the 12 Cow podcast. Listen to the Dem Boys podcast. Listen to the 12 Veto podcast. They're all incredible. Kyle drops new shows every hour.
Every Thursday.
Every hour on the hour. So you gotta keep up. Please subscribe so you can get ring the notification bell. All the shits that people fucking listen. All right, this is Before Everything Changed. We out.